Alright, guys. It's your boy Weenix back at it again with yet another Inazuma 11 Victory Road video. Well, actually, it's not really Victory Road, but yet another Inazuma 11 video. So, without the waffling, let's get into it. So, on the journey to catching up on all of the information that I've missed, Inazuma 11 the movie 2025 hits Japanese theatres on December 27th. Now, just to clarify on dates here, December 27th of 2024 was when this hit. This Crunchyroll person, well, Crunchyroll has kind of summarized things quite nicely. So we'll go through, read what they have to say, go through the promotional videos, check on the website. Yeah, and just get ourselves informed on a film which, bear in mind, I've done some looking and some digging. Has not been released worldwide. It's just in Japan, which, if you can't hear the disappointment in my voice, it's definitely palpable. Because please, for the love of God, just anime's become global. Can't we just make these movies global as well? It's not that hard. It really ain't. Anyways. Inazuma 11 the movie 2025, a new anime film from the football-themed multimedia franchise Inazuma 11, created by Level5. That was a lot of waffle for just, yeah. But this movie will open in theatres across Japan on December the 27th, 2024. Yeah, we'll watch the launch trailer in a second. But basically, the film consists of two parts. The first part being the legendary kickoff, as it's called, which is a Inazuma 11 movie compilation. So it's going to be kind of based on the Football Frontier arc, so the first season of the anime, as they kind of work their way through the Football Frontier, facing the various teams until they reach the national championships, where they face off against Zeus, the drugged up, steroided kids, as we all know and love. Yeah. So, the four original voice cast members, Junko Takeuchi as Mamoru Endo, Hirofumi Nojima as Gwenji Shuya, Hiroyuki Yoshino as Yuta Kido, and Yuko Sanpei as Afrodi, are listed on the site. Yeah. And then Geiku Joban, I don't know why I'm trying to pronounce the Japanese. I'm not Japanese. Let's not do that. Inazuma 11 the movie, prologue of the new heroes. Now this tells the prologue to the story of Inazuma 11 Victory Road, the latest installment in the game series. Studio Mappa, which worked on the anime part in the game, will be in charge of the anime production for this film. The game's cast members: Sho Kimura as Unmei Sasanami, Mo Kanoma as Haru Endo, and Yohei Azakami as Joji Sakuruzaki are confirmed to reprise their roles in the film. That makes sense. That graphic looks clean. It'll probably be in the thumbnail for this video in some way, shape, or form. But yeah. So, before we get into the promotional videos, just wanted to kind of walk you through a little bit of information. So the original voice actors, so for those of you who aren't aware, Junko Takeuchi as Mamoru Endo, right, is goated. Why? Because, whether you realize it or not, she is like the voice of all of our childhoods, right? Why? Why, you ask? Look at this. Gone Freaks, Hunter x Hunter, Digimon Adventure if you were into Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh! As Kaiba. But the one that we all know her as is Naruto Uzumaki, mate. Like, that's just massive. But yeah. So basically, if you just if I scroll through for whoever you care, like Katekyo Hitman Reborn, Lambo, oh, mate. Just a absolute goated voice actor. And she has been the voice of Endo throughout the entire series. So Inazuma 11, Inazuma 11 Go. I'm pretty sure she was in 2 as well, but it's just not showing here. I think this is spanning the entire series of Inazuma 11, like the main line. So 1, 2, and 3. Inazuma 11 Go, and then yeah, Boruto as well as Naruto Uzumaki again. So yeah, just absolutely goated voice actor. And then Hirofumi Najima, let's check to see who he was meant to. So he is the voice actor for Gwenji Shuya. And I'm pretty sure once again he's also just one of those people that has been in a bunch of the good stuff. Death Note, yep. Inazuma 11. And was he in Inazuma 11 Go as well? I can't see. Maybe just no. I think he was just in the original Inazuma 11, which still makes him goated in my opinion. Obviously he was in Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, My Hero Academia, yeah. And then Hiroyuki Yoshino as Kido Yuto. Now, who has he played that we might recognize? Inuyasha or Hajime no Ippo, if you're into those. Oh, mate, Shaman King, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's a goated anime in case you guys have never watched it. Would recommend. Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, dude's just been in a lot, hasn't he? Anyone super noticeable? Soul Eater. Oh, he was also the voice for a young Daisuke Endo from the Inazuma 11 series. And I don't know why my brain's I've just gone into a rut. I low-key want to see who else he's voiced. Bleach, Mosh. I'm not going to pronounce that. Haiku. Okay. And then the voice actor for Aphrodite. Just been in a bunch of stuff. Oh, Wee Wee for Jujutsu Kaisen, Fire Force Season 3, which, in case you guys aren't watching that, first episode came out today when I'm recording it, which is the 4th. Absolutely slapped. But, yeah, so let's watch the promotional videos. Let's not waste any more time. It literally sounds just like watching the anime. And it also looks so clean. Just every time you hear that fire tornado said just perfectly, it it just hits different, doesn't it? God Hand, fire tornado said with the by the original voice actors. It's just spicy stuff. Absolutely. But to be honest, all of the voice actors, so far from what we've heard, have been A1. I can't wait to see all the cutscenes like played out fully in the full game. Also, I'd be curious to understand if anyone else can kind of tell me, are there any other games where the cutscenes have been like animated by like an actual animation studio, and especially one as big as Studio Mappa? I'd be super curious to know. But yeah, also I really want to watch the film. I want to see just how good it is. It'd really be cool if they could, I don't know, just shadow drop it so that we can actually watch it here in Europe, but you know, before the actual game comes out. But yeah. Alright, the second promotional video. Let's see if there's anything particularly different between this and the first one. Endo again, absolutely clapped by his tire training. Mate. Also, when you just like rewatch the series again, you just realize just how many periods of absolutely pure aura there are just going on. That transition was clean as well, I'm not gonna lie to you. Doesn't really seem too different to the first video. But fun cutscenes all the same. Just helping build that anticipation. 2 months to go, guys. Can you believe it? We've been delayed upon delay upon delay for so long. Now here we are in 2025, 2 months away from the release of this game. Do we actually know how much it costs? It better not cost like 80, 90 quid. I don't think it will do though. It'll probably be around 50 or 60, I would think. Maybe 60. That's probably more realistic. Mate, that twist. Also, that's also another video I want to make on the channel, which is kind of going over, because I think they've released the characters for the full Ryman team now, and I want to compare it to the video I made over a year ago at this point, where we were trying to speculate on who the characters would actually be. So yeah, that would be an interesting video to see just how right or wrong we were. Okay, so let's go to the Japanese website, and this is the I guess the landing page for the Inazuma 11 2025 movie. And yeah, they just got like a little bit of kind of info here. So the film obviously is just going to be a compilation of the matches from the Inazuma 11 Football Frontier. I don't actually know how long the runtime is for the film, but regardless. And yeah, so all the voices are newly recorded, and they're telling us to also pay attention to the newly arranged music by Yasunori Mitsuda, who, if you do not know who this bad man is with the absolutely saucy hairstyle, this guy. Now, you know, sometimes we just throw around the word goat, like, just for the sake of it. Dude's actually a goat. Dude is actually, like, I mean, his resume speaks for itself. Chrono Trigger is like arguably one of the best games of all time. Final Fantasy, Mario Party. What else have we got on here? Super Smash Bros. Inazuma 11. He's been the composer for all of the Inazuma 11 games, all the way up until like even Inazuma 11 Strikers. Dude was still literally like, there's not a single Inazuma 11 game that Giza hasn't made the music for. Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS and Wii U, the Xenoblade games, just generally, just yeah. I mean, this tells you everything you need to know. If you guys haven't watched Delicious in Dungeon, right? You go watch that, listen to the music, and tell me it doesn't sound sick. But anyways, yeah, so he's going to be making the music for the games, well, for this movie, and for Victory Road as well. So that's always good. And then Studio Mappa doing the animation for the second half, the prologue. So that should be good. Now, the things that like just kind of frustrate me, obviously it's Japan, and they kind of made this first, so it kind of makes sense. But if you watch the film in Japan, you get exclusive special benefits only available there. So each week it varies. They're going to get trading cards, mini colored paper, so little kind of like postcards, and then what's this final bit? A film style clear bookmark filled with a special scene from the ending. It's just like, that's so cool. If you're someone who's like a fan of Inazuma 11, that'd be like such a cool piece of I don't know, memorabilia and merch to take away. Then they have merch actually that they're kind of be having on sale as well. Key rings, just a whole bunch of stuff, and we get absolutely nothing over here in Europe, mate. We are not loved by level 5, that's for sure. But yeah, that's basically it. that is Inazuma 11 the movie. Seems interesting. All I care about would be if they wanted to, actually start airing that in the UK. Not in the UK, well, just Europe. Give us a chance to actually watch it. But it's interesting nonetheless. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Also, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. And I shall see you guys in the next one. Deuces.